I mean, I would love to be surprised.
You just pop that boy in the projector.
You just like
quality.
sneak in and like
Yeah.
snap the guy's neck and then you like put it in.
Snap the guy's That got dark.
Okay, chloroform, and you just go to sleep. Yeah, I guess he doesn't need to die.
Yeah.
He has a family at home.
Welcome to Galaxy Bound Podcast. We are back from a little break from just the busyness of summer and particularly Ben's busy summer.
Yeah, the state fair.
State Fair has you locked down for pretty much every weekend, right?
Just about. I mean, it's 2 total weeks, but it spans 3 weekends. And then the very next week after that, my work has like board meetings, and then I have like 1 free weekend in August, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I need something to not, or I need to not do something.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's how it goes.
yeah. But we're back.
Yeah, we are back. Nothing crazy going on in the Star Wars universe right now. No shows are going on. Don't have any trailers to talk about yet. So we're gonna go through the news that we did get, which is like a lot of minor stuff. The biggest thing I think actually happened like yesterday, or maybe 2 days ago, with some Starfighter sneak peeks.
Oh yeah, I did see some of that.
Yeah. So we'll talk about that. And then we will have a game later, which will be trivia.
Ooh.
We've got some trivia cards down here. We're just going to go through. I had a game planned, and it's not ready yet, apparently.
So we'll do it next.
So we'll do it next time or like another time, whatever.
Paper mache takes a little while to dry. Just kidding. I don't know.
Oh, that would be kind of fun to do. Yeah, so our main topic that I want to start with is a little weird, but I think it's kind of fun to think about. So I don't know if the audience has heard, I'm sure some people have heard this, but the term Glup Shitto is something that has kind of risen to prominence in the fandom over the last 10 years, maybe even less. So I'm going to read this because I typed it out and I can barely speak right now for some reason. So, okay. So this is a description of how this term came to be and what it means and all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
One of the legendary aspects of the Star Wars fandom is how even the most minor and background of characters in a brief shot in a movie can end up with an actual name and background story that fits into the lore of the Star Wars universe. A lot of this originates in the Legends era, where authors of books would fill in details of the films, but this went viral when someone tweeted about this and made up a random Star Wars-y name. And then I have this tweet in our doc here. I'll just show it real quick because I just think it's kind of funny. Every time a new Star Wars movie or show is announced, all the fans are like, OMG, Glup Shitto is back. And that's just like a random name that they came up with because like that's how most normal people feel when like we just come up with all Star Wars names are kind of ridiculous to normal people.
Yeah.
So since that went viral years ago, the term Glup Shitto is used among the fandom as a definition of obscure background characters that in every other movie franchise wouldn't even have a name. But in Star Wars, it's an integral part of what makes the Star Wars galaxy feel so alive and vast. So many characters that started as Glup Shittos ended up being more prominent characters later in things like the Clone Wars or Rebels, or like the games too. So like the two good examples, there's a lot of good examples, but like the Jedi Council, pretty much all of those characters weren't named in the movie. Like you had Yoda and Master Windu, which I don't even think you ever heard his first name in the movies. And like every other person in the council is barely named, maybe one or two. And then the pod racers are good ones.
Yeah.
Like they name them, like the announcer names them, at least a handful of them.
During the race.
Yeah. But like those are, I would say those are considered Glup Shittos. Or like some of the aliens in the Mos Eisley Cantina or Jabba's Palace, stuff like that. But one of the best examples, one of my favorites, is a character named Willrow Hood, who is a guy that can be seen fleeing Cloud City in Empire Strikes Back with what looks to be an ice cream maker. And fans latched onto that character for many years, and even to this day, there is the Running of the Hoods event at Star Wars Celebration every year, or every celebration, where tons of people dress up like him, and they just run through the convention together, and they have like their ice cream maker. So I'll show a picture of him, just so everyone's on the same page of who this guy is. So... that's what he looks like. And it's just like in Empire Strikes Back when like I think it's after like they freeze Han in the carbonite.
Yeah.
And then the city's just like going crazy and everyone's like running for their lives. So that's that. Did I link to... No, I didn't. I think it's on here. There it is.
Yes.
Everyone dresses up like them. You see they've got like really good... Some of them have like really good like replicas of the ice cream maker kind of thing. But this guy right here, or maybe it's a girl.
Just a tub.
Just a tub of ice cream or something. This one's really small.
Yeah, that's like a Stanley cup or something.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, the thing is... in the universe, it's called a Camtono, and they ended up using it again in The Mandalorian season 1, where it like opens up and it's got the Beskar inside. Yeah. So I think that was
that's hilarious.
A fun.
That's a good one.
It's a really good example of like background character. Like, why does he even have a name? It's just one of the civilians, but he just looks so iconic. And like, what is that thing that he's carrying, and why is he in such a hurry? So this topic is going to be just us talking about our favorite ones, or maybe just ones that are like really interesting that like could, you know, have some good discussion. So I guess we'll start with you. You got multiple.
Yeah, I can go first. My first one is Zam Wessel.
Okay.
I think she's like a C character. Like, she plays a very big role in that specific movie and then like never mentioned or talked about again.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, but the cool thing about her is a lot of her backstory and what they really never talk about in any of like the prequels. And
no.
Yeah.
She's just an assassin.
Yeah. So that's like why I was like, okay, that's like a good, like, you know, background character. Like,
do you know some of...
Yeah. So, I mean, her and Django go like way back for
Bounty
like
Hunter game.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
They are like, they like worked together for like 10 years and did like tons and tons of work. So much so that Boba, like as a little kid, even called her like Auntie Zam. Like that's how like closely they were and worked together.
Yeah.
And when Dooku selected Django to kind of take on this task of killing Padme and assassinating, he chose Zam because he had worked with her so much and trusted her as like an assassin that he thought she was like the perfect fit for it. And so, unfortunately, he killed her and like triggered the whole way he even got found out as being like connected to the clone army. And like, so the cool thing about her as a character is like, if she didn't ever exist and like that never happened, and like the interaction with Obi-Wan and Anakin, like he never probably would have been caught, because it was the dart that he used to kill her that like traced it back to him.
Yeah.
So cool connection to like it all getting unveiled and like revealed as like the entire like plot to the next like part of the movie and the rest of the movies and stuff. The other like interesting thing that I kind of found is like she and Django did a mission together that part of like how it all unfolded is how he got his ship Slave One. Like they had done some mission on some planet, and like the ship he originally had got destroyed, and part of the bounty that they got from it was like the Slave One ship, and that became his like ship, and she was part of helping him acquire that.
Doesn't that happen in the game?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've played through the whole thing.
That's cool.
But yeah, I remember she's a pretty big part of that game.
Yeah, and her like origin of like how she even like came to be a bounty hunter is like kind of cool too. Like her planet of like their species got destroyed basically by like a radioactive reaction and storm, and so almost all of the population, you know, died, and part of the chemical reaction to their planet getting destroyed was a lot of them became these like changers and had like the ability to like do that. And so she like fled, and I think was like raised by a family and fled that because she didn't like that and wanted to pursue like kind of the harder life and make money and stuff, and ended up becoming more of like a bounty hunter to make money.
Yeah.
So
That's a cool backstory.
yeah.
Yeah. That's probably all Legends, right?
Yes.
I mean, the Bounty Hunter game is Legends for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think she's been explored hardly at all in canon yet.
Not a ton. They I was just like reading a little bit of an article about what the overlap from like canon and Legends was, because she is kind of a unique character where there's not a lot of contradictions between both sides, and she's like one of those characters that like you can follow the story all along and it all fits. There's not like some random stuff that's like, no, that part's not true. But
well, yeah, I guess it still wouldn't be true. But
yes, but there's not like
there's no
things that happened in canon that in Legends contradict it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like some characters, that is the case.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Yeah, and she's not one of those. But she's also just like a really cool character. Like in that movie, like that is one of my all-time favorite like scenes of just like that chase, and like her speeder's so cool. Like she's got her like rifle that like fits right into the side of it, and like the sound it makes, and it's just like a cool shape and color, and
Yep.
yeah.
And just her character in general with the shapeshifter type of ideal.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah, it looks like there's only been like one or two things that she's been in, like comics in canon. So interesting.
Yeah.
I can go next. Bring up my notes here. Should I start with just the ones for discussion?
Yeah.
Okay. So the first one, the first two are kind of related. So what? This is the first one. It's Anthony Daniels when he shows up in episode 2. He doesn't wear that. I don't know where that came from. But he's got a whole backstory. Oh, I need to see let's see, Anthony. Get the actual, yeah, there it is. He's one of the guys that like turns around in that same scene where Zam is, which is ironic. So that's Anthony Daniels, who, for those who don't know, is who played C-3PO.
Yeah.
He's the only one who's ever played C-3PO. But he has that little cameo in there, and then like they have like a full name, which is like a play on his name. Daniel Fatoni? I don't know. But like he has like, we're on Wikipedia right now, and he's got like this this little backstory and like what he did afterwards and stuff. So that one's really fun. And then the other one is in the same vein here, but it's Ahmed Best.
Oh yeah.
In the same scene, which is shown. Oh, stupid Google. What the heck? Right here.
Oh, I didn't know he made a cameo in this scene.
Yeah, it is the same exact scene, like with shot right after each other. So like,
dang, I've never noticed that's him.
Yeah,
I thought you were going to bring up his role in Mandalorian.
Yeah. So that's the other interesting thing about this is he did that role, and then like the character that he plays in The Mandalorian, the Jedi Master, his name is Kelleran Beck, and this guy's name is Ahmed Beck. And this isn't canon, but he has said, Ahmed Best has said that they are related. Because they look like twins, obviously. Yeah. So it's That's not so like
funny.
It says no canonical source has confirmed that relation, but like if they ever did, like obviously they probably would.
Yeah.
Because like that would be really cool.
That's so funny. I never knew that was him.
Yeah. Well, the Twi'lek is Katie Lucas, George Lucas's daughter.
Oh wow.
It does kind of look like George Lucas. Like you could just see a little bit of his like face in that, like just a relation. That's hilarious.
Yeah. So I thought those were really fun ones to bring up because they're like really background characters, like literally background characters.
Yeah, literally standing in the background of a bar scene.
Yeah, like they were probably just there on set, and then like, hey, you want to like be an extra here? So, yeah, I like that a lot.
That's cool.
Oh, I forgot to.
I wonder how many other people they've done in scenes like that.
I mean, yeah, George Lucas has been.
Oh, really?
I did know that one.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm surprised you
it's in
didn't
episode 3.
Choose that one because I knew you knew it.
Wow.
Let's see if I remember his name.
George.
It starts with a P. There he is. I got it.
Oh my gosh.
He's a Pantoran. And yeah, he's in episode 3 when he goes to meet Palpatine at the opera thing. And he shows up in the Clone Wars later too. Yeah.
It's so funny.
And then like Dave Filoni has shown up in the Mandalorian as the pilot guy. Yeah, there's probably a bunch of other ones. So that I'll leave that as my first ones. What's yours?
My first one is Axe Woves from The Mandalorian. He's Bo-Katan's like second in command.
Oh.
He's really cool.
How do you spell that?
Axe, like the weapon. And then...
Not the cologne.
With an E or without an E?
With an E?
So like the cologne.
Okay. Yeah, that guy's cool.
Yeah. I mean, his main thing that's cool about him is just his, like, tactical... I don't know. He's just cool.
Yeah.
He looks cool.
That's all we need.
Yeah.
His color choice for the Mando suit is pretty sweet.
Yeah,
that's
like
a cool color.
A teal or like dark teal.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Aqua.
Actually, the coolest thing he did in the show was he was the driver of the Republic, or the cruise ship that he crashed into the base of forget his name. Who's the main villain in that?
Moff Gideon?
Yeah, Gideon's base. He crashed the cruise ship right in there so that people could get in.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah.
Did he die
No.
in the show? I can't remember.
I don't think so.
Okay.
So is that your original?
No.
What was your original?
My original?
Because if he gets Zam, then you probably get a pass.
I don't know. This one's bigger than that.
Bigger than Zam?
I was going to go with Kcaj from Andor, but I think she's too big.
Oh, yeah. She's way too big.
Yeah.
She's one of the main characters.
Not really.
In season 2, she is.
Yeah, but not in the whole show.
That counts.
But she is... I don't know. She's one of my favorite characters of all time.
Oh, for sure, but she's definitely not a Glup Shitto.
Yeah.
Not even close.
Yeah, I don't even know if Zam really would be a Glup Shitto.
No.
A true Glup Shitto.
But since you put in so much work into finding it, I'll let you have it. So what's one of your other ones?
So my other one is... this one's more of like a humor character. It is the two-headed announcer from the Pod Racers.
Yeah, that's good.
Like, they're such a fun, like, pair character.
Yeah.
And it's like, however they portrayed that in the film was just, like, really cool. Like, I thought it was cool to be like, yeah, you would have, like, a duo dude, like...
Oh, for sure.
Like, this kind of sporting event, and then now it's just, like, a two-headed,
Their
like,
names
creature.
So funny. Fode and Beed and Nadu.
Yeah.
Like... Fode and Beed. Yeah, such an interesting species.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love those guys. Okay. My next one. So we talked a little bit about the Jedi Council and how, like, I don't know if I mentioned this on the podcast yet, but we talked about it downstairs. How, like, you could say a Jedi in the movies, specifically like episode 2, where like you have all those Jedi in the arena.
Yeah.
You don't know any of their names.
Yeah.
But then like later you find out their names in like the Clone Wars. I mean, we find out their names from like mostly Lego Star Wars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or like books like this. But in the Clone Wars is when like they become like very prominent to the story and like you learn all about them and their names and stuff. So like since the Clone Wars they aren't Glup Shittos anymore. But there's some that are still.
Yeah.
So a really good one is this guy.
Yes, that tries to kill Dooku.
Yep, Coleman Trebor. Yeah, he's the one that jumps up onto the balcony and like tries to kill Dooku and Jango.
Mm-hmm.
And Jango just pulls out his blaster and blasts him down. Gone too soon. But he's so cool looking. Like, he's basically a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A dinosaur Jedi. And it even mentions that in here somewhere. Like... I know I saw it. Well, anyways.
He just dies the worst death possible.
Yeah, I mean, he gets blasted and then falls to his death.
like as a Jedi, you get killed by a gun. As did many of them, I guess. But
yeah, but it was still rare, especially then. Like that was the first time we'd ever seen a Jedi die like that, like from a blaster.
Yeah.
Which I guess kind of sets the stage for Order 66.
Yeah.
But yeah, really cool design of an alien species like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool.
Did you guys have any other ones?
I've got one more.
Okay.
I've got two, kind of. I'll go with the first one. I don't know his name, but it's the guy from Mandalorian Season 1 that is in...
Bill Burr?
Season 1? Bill Burr. No, but that's the same episode. It's Matt Lanter that
Matt
plays...
Lanter's like New Republic officer.
Yes. His character.
Does he? I mean, he sure he has a name. It's gotta, right? Oh, maybe not. Might not have a name.
I win.
Most obscure.
Oh no, he does.
Yeah, I would assume he'd have to.
It's a dark picture. But yeah, that's him.
And who's Matt Lanter?
He's
Oh yeah.
he's the voice actor for Anakin in the Clone Wars.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just a little cameo that he had in that episode, that the first one that Bill Burr is in, where they're on that ship, the Republic ship.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah,
Nice.
that's a good one.
That is a good one.
Yeah. I just like him as a person. But
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm glad he got a little cameo.
yeah, that is a fun cameo.
The only other one that I was gonna bring up is the diner droid in Dex's Diner. I think like the
Yes.
design and voice of that is just like hilarious. That like even in like
It reminds me of the Jetsons.
yes,
Yeah.
but it's also like hilarious that like even in like this film they like portray this like stereotypical like Southern charm to like diner waitress
Yeah.
to be this like,
Can I get you
what can I
drink,
get you, honey?
Yeah.
Like,
You want some Jawa juice? Oh yes, please. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so I'll give my next one. It's another. There's actually, this one's interesting because one of them is on the Jedi Council, one of them is not, but they look identical. This guy, which is also named Coleman because Rob Coleman is the producer on the prequels, and I guess he really liked to name people after himself. But it's a really bad picture. But this one's on the council. His species is the Ongri, which is a very unique looking thing.
is.
The other one, his name is Pablo-Jill, which, according to this, is the first name of the two people that designed him, I guess, or something like that. But they've got like the mouth
Oh no.
here and then the eyes down here.
interesting.
Yeah. Terrifying.
I think he was in the background of the rap video we watched.
Yeah, probably. Or the one on the council was probably.
Kcaj, Skywalker. Skywinker.
Yeah, that one was.
He is shown in the Clone Wars somewhere here. But like I don't think he's ever like I don't think he ever talks, never mentioned.
Not even like really like a pan to just him.
Right.
He's like
They know that
literally.
he's terrifying looking, so let's not show him. Same thing with Oppo Rensis. Like no one wants to see that creepy thing.
Yeah.
So-
really even like Plo Koon kind of is that way too. Like he doesn't ever have like a speaking or like a true like camera angle just on him for a scene
in the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he is very prominent.
Oh, yeah.
In the show.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, for sure.
I specifically chose these because they're still Glup Shittos even to this day.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
not like the Clone Wars didn't change that at all because they're barely even mentioned or
Yeah.
seen. So, and I also they're creepy looking, but I really like their design too.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last one is actually my favorite one, and it's the Crimson Corsair from
Oh, yeah.
The Force Awakens. I think his design looks so cool.
Yeah, that helmet
And his
mask
name,
is-
he has so many names.
Blood Buccaneer. Huh. But that's his actual
Silent
name.
Scourge of the Lost Clusters.
Yeah, this is
Scourer of
This is his real name.
Adatharp. Interesting.
Yeah, but the Crimson Corsair, I think, is the coolest name.
Delphinian.
Yeah, apparently his mask is a Kcaj mask.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool too. But his species, Delphidian, they're like dark skinned.
Ooh. That's cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Super creepy.
Yeah. So yeah, that's one of my favorite background characters, and he has more in like the comics. He's has a prominent like DLC in the Lego Star Wars Force Awakens game,
Yeah,
which is kind of cool.
I don't think I remember the scene
Oh,
that he was in.
he's in the diner, Maz's castle. There's a deleted scene where Finn talks to them. But in the movie, that doesn't happen. You just see them in the background.
But he's a bounty hunter.
He's like a pirate,
Okay.
so I'm sure he probably takes bounties sometimes. But seems like he's more like a Han Solo, like smuggler, pirate kind of guy.
The lost treasure of Count Dooku.
Yeah. Which we also saw in Bad Batch,
Yes.
season 3. Or was
That's a
that
cool
2?
character.
Just 3.
Yeah, he's cool.
Wait, he's in the background of. He's right there. This is Rise of Skywalker. Which I keep forgetting that he's in that.
Yeah, that's weird.
Very strange. But yeah, very cool character. Yeah, that's all of mine. Any other ones that you guys can think of that you like?
Yes, my last one is the like Super Commander droid from Rebels when he organizes a battle against Rex and Kanan and Ezra
Yeah, that's a good one.
to like finish off the Clone Wars and see who's the actual winner. And
I mean, I still wouldn't say he's a Glup Shitto,
Yeah.
probably, but
well, when I was reading it downstairs, he has this background story from the Clone Wars. Like he is from the Onderon arc. So he's definitely
did they
not.
say that in the episode?
I don't know.
Is that the episode where Saw is with them, too?
On Onderon? Yeah.
No, and Rebels.
No.
That's a interesting connection then.
Yeah, very weird. But yeah. I don't think he counts, but he is a cool character.
I mean, he's definitely not a major character, but in that episode, he kind of is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
There's not any specific that come to mind, but I think some of the background Wookiees that they have in a lot of the Kashyyyk scenes are really cool. Like, they don't all look the same. They're like,
No.
like, they do like a really good job of making every single one of them look like unique, which I feel like is kind of hard to do with like that species, because like it's easy to just like look at them and like, yeah, that's a Wookiee. But like you start looking at them and you're like, oh, that one's got like his hair like pulled back like this, or like some of them have like cool braids and they're like beards and like
like their armor is different.
Yeah.
Like they've got different satchels.
Yeah.
Would those have been CGI?
No. Yeah, when I watched the Revenge of the Sith, like behind the scenes stuff, I don't remember if it was like just one person or like it was a very few people, maybe like 1 or 3 people or something like that, and they just like shot it like specifically the scene where they're like on the beach, and they're like standing up and they're like, yeah, they only had like a few people doing that, but it looks like 50 or more.
Wow.
But yeah, it's not CGI.
Some of the, I think I've seen some behind the scenes of Lord of the Rings doing some of that kind of same stuff, like for like either like orcs or like the Riders of Rohan. Like they make it look like it's like 2,000 people, but it's really like 10 or 15 people, and they like just like technically CGI them in, but they're like shooting it from like different angles, and like, okay, now like put a brown wig on this guy and put like a
it's a clever way of doing it without making it look like CGI
or having 2,000 needing
people
to pay 200 side actors to dress up in armor or like Wookiee suits.
Definitely.
I was talking downstairs to him, panning through that book, and opened up the Clone Trooper page, and I was like, what if they did like the prequels today, and how good the CGI would be of the clones and everything. It'd be so cool.
Yeah, but then I said like they probably wouldn't do CGI for most of the clones.
It'd be live action.
Well, I shouldn't say most, but like the prominent ones.
Yeah, they would do live action just like they do with all the Stormtrooper stuff for all the shows now.
Yeah. Which I would probably prefer.
Yeah. Because they can make them look really good. I mean, you see cosplayers in clone trooper outfits that just look like they should.
Yeah.
Like, look like you're about to go on set.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, they did that. They hired those people. The 501st Legion cosplayer group for The Mandalorian.
Really?
Yeah, they have multiple times. Yeah, because they know they're going to be like as accurate as possible. So they just hired them because they needed a bunch of people.
That's brilliant, and also like a cool tribute to your fan base.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
yeah. I think it was Favreau who said that in an interview, or like the behind the scenes.
Yeah, he's like, I wouldn't want anyone else to be doing it.
Yeah.
Basically. It's like, heck yeah.
John.
Cool,
Yeah,
Johnny.
cool.
All right. So that's that. Move on to news now. We'll kind of blaze through a few of these, I think. The main topic for news is, of course, the Starfighter things that we got. We got a few tidbits like right after the last podcast we did, and then like a few things have trickled in like ever since then, the last 2 months. So of course we already knew Ryan Gosling was going to be the star of the movie, but we got another article that revealed some other pretty big names. Matt Smith is going to be one of the villains.
Nice.
And of course, he's mostly known for his appearance in Doctor Who, and then more recently, House of the Dragon.
Yeah, he's
playing
really
Damon Targaryen. He's
that
so
guy.
good.
Yeah.
He's my favorite character from House of Dragon.
Oh, for sure. I mean, he's like a villain, but like you like him.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
He's like, which is one of those characters where like you hate to like him,
Yeah.
but you like to hate him too. Like it's he plays such a good character. He was also in
Morbius.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't seen that in a while.
He played
the. It's not a brother.
No, he was
But, like,
one of
he's
the
the villain.
guys in the orphanage.
I don't remember.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, he plays like the main, who ends up being
antagonist
a
of
villain.
it,
The
yeah.
antagonist. That's a better word for it.
Yeah, because really Morbius is
Yeah,
like a villain,
basically,
but
yeah.
he's like portrayed as the protagonist in that movie.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and then Amy Adams is gonna be in it, which I thought was interesting. Of course, she's known for Enchanted, Man of Steel, An Arrival, and a bunch of other things. The Office,
So many things.
The Office season 1.
It's like a really big, well-known cast for the 3.
Also,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
laughing at what movies you listed for Ryan Gosling. Of all the movies.
I copied an article.
Okay, I was about to ask. Like, this looks like it was
I know, I
copied
laughed
from
at
like
that, too.
IMDb or whatever.
What other
but,
ones
like,
would you put on there though?
The Notebook.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
He's in like 700 movies.
Well, I know I
he
can't
is.
list 700, but like people like today who would know because he's been acting for a long
Yeah,
time.
he really has.
Remember the Titans?
Yeah, like he's been acting
He's a
since
young lad.
since the early 90s. So like,
Yeah.
I think his most prominent modern thing would be Barbie, unfortunately,
True.
Yeah.
and Blade
I
Runner.
guess. Blade Runner, I probably wouldn't even list in his like top 25 movies.
That he's known for.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would
What?
definitely.
The Gray Man.
No, it's a Netflix movie. No one cares about that.
I thought it was good.
I thought it was good too, but it's not something he's ever going to be known for. I don't even think.
What's
that
the movie he's
did
in
well.
with Steve Carell? It's a
Crazy Stupid Love?
Crazy Stupid Love. Yeah.
That's one of my favorite movies. Yeah. Yeah, he's in so many good things. But yeah, I just copied this from.
Yeah, his early 2000s stuff was like a lot of just like rom-coms and like heartthrob type stuff.
Yeah, his range really like blossomed in like the 2010s.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah.
when he started doing a little bit more action stuff.
Yeah.
And then even recently, he's like kind of been all over the map. Like he's done like Barbie and
He has done so many things.
Gray
now.
Man and like some of this like niche stuff. He's definitely, he reminds me a little bit of who's the other actor that like used to be like really only known for like rom-com stuff and then recently has done like some action stuff.
I mean, Ryan Reynolds was like that.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
That's
yeah.
who, yes.
Although, yeah.
The same generation.
Like when he was like,
He has a similar history, yeah.
yeah, when he was younger, like
the 2010s, he really started getting into action stuff.
yeah, he's in everything nowadays.
Jake?
Yes.
Yeah.
I like clicked. I was like looking through even just last night, looking for a movie to watch, and I saw a movie that he was in, and I was like, okay. And then I like scrolled a little bit more. There's another movie he was in, and so I clicked on his name and went and like saw, and there's literally like 86 movies that are listed for him.
Yeah, he's
just in the last
he's done
like,
a
15
lot.
years. I'm like, what the heck?
He's done a lot in the last like 3 years.
Yeah.
I think Ryan is at the level of like superhero status. Like he could be one of the big superheroes. Like
Ryan Gosling?
like he's at that level of like
You mean like if they were to release a superhero movie, he would be asked to be one of the lead roles?
yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I thought you were like saying that like
He is a superhero.
no, like if you were say like ranking actors, like he's like a superstar, like a superhero. Like
no. Like he's superhero
He's super.
popularity.
yes,
of,
he
like,
could yes.
He could be Iron Man.
Yeah.
I know.
No, he couldn't be Iron
Nobody
Man.
can be Iron Man.
How dare you?
But like
Yeah.
He's that level, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what he would do, but
I think it's kind of interesting that that's a metric to you.
well,
He would be a really, really, really good Robin if they were to do a like solid Batman and Robin movie.
I wish they would do something like that.
That would be interesting.
Yeah. I just was recently seeing some like old clips of like some of the old Batman movies, and they were like rating the different Batman movies, and Batman and Robin came up as one that was like higher rated with like Adam West, and then they showed clips of it, and I was like, holy moly, they were just throwing things at each other, and that was like the combat. Like they were fighting who's the guy who plays the Joker in those movies? It's like an old school actor.
Like specifically Batman and Robin the movie.
Yeah. With Adam West, and I don't even remember who plays Robin in that movie.
Well, Adam West isn't in that one.
Yeah, it's called Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin is the one with George Clooney and Chris O'Donnell from the 90s. That's who I think of when I think of Robin, is Chris O'Donnell.
It wasn't Clooney that was in the clip they were showing, so maybe it wasn't titled Batman and Robin then.
Maybe it was. I mean, if you're thinking of Adam West, that was the old 60s show.
Yeah. I think it was 1973 was when I saw it on there. Anyways, regardless, like, it was cringy to watch because he like threw his Batarang and it like hit the Joker in the head, and he was like, oh, and like fell down.
1966.
Okay.
It was just called Batman.
Okay.
The movie. Batman the movie.
Yeah. Anyways, I think if they were to do like a movie with Pattinson, it's a little bit darker, and like bring
With Ryan Gosling as Robin.
I don't know. I feel
Ryan
like he's too
Gosling's
old.
older than him.
Yeah, but Pattinson looks old. Like he looks.
Not really in that movie, though.
But that was 4 years ago.
3.
I always thought that the way they were like teasing in The Dark Knight Rises, Joseph Gordon-Levitt as Robin, like why didn't you just give him a spinoff?
Yeah.
That would have been so cool.
They still can.
Yeah.
He still looks like he's young.
It's been decades since we've had a Robin
Yeah.
in a movie.
That's why I think I don't know why they've passed it up so many times.
Well,
Yeah.
it's a character that like doesn't resonate with a lot of people. So it's like his nickname was always like Boy Wonder. Like, why is Batman hanging out with a boy?
Yeah.
You know? But like in the like later stuff, like he was not actually a boy.
Mm-hmm.
But like still.
Like the Arkham games. He's like portrayed really well in those.
Really?
And like you have some really cool scenes where you get to like,
Well, which one?
I think the most recent one.
Because there's multiple Robins. And then the whole twist of the most recent one was...
Yeah.
Have you played
it? Oh, don't
They're
spoil
on my
it.
list.
Do
They're on
not
my
spoil
list.
that.
Yeah. I mean,
You might have just spoiled it by
basically just did,
saying there's
Yeah.
a twist.
Well, so doesn't Robin grow up and become
Batman?
no.
Which Robin? There's 3 Robins.
What?
Yeah.
Original Robin, yes, grows up to become Nightwing.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. And then there's another Robin that is Batman's son. And then he later on, I think, becomes Batman after Batman like dies.
Yeah.
And then there's a third one that I don't really know that much about.
That's so confusing.
Yeah.
Now I get
That's
why
how
they haven't
comics
done
are.
it.
The one that turns into Nightwing is the best one.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what
Nightwing is
That's the
so
only
cool.
one I think of.
Now I think Ryan Gosling could play Nightwing.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
That would be cool. Dang. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
There was always like a rumor of like a Nightwing movie happening years ago, but it never happened.
Yeah. Yeah, you dabble a little bit with Nightwing in that game.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do some like missions with him.
Yeah.
And they're like really cool. Because you get to like, there's one other character that you play with, I think, in that scene or that like mission or whatever. Because you can switch between the 3 characters in the middle of the fight.
Isn't it just Catwoman?
Maybe it is.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Like you start off playing, and then like in the middle of the fight, it has you like switch characters to help save one that's like getting overtaken by like
Right.
Yeah.
penguins
It's like one of
guys
the-
or whatever.
Yeah, I think it is Penguin.
But it's cool. Yeah, Nightwing's character is just like top tier.
The design is so cool of his suit.
That color of blue and black just pops.
It just really does it for me.
It really gets me going.
Robert Pattinson is 39.
Yeah, see, he's old as heck.
Yeah, but he looks young.
Ryan Gosling is
40 something.
44.
I think you're like, in your mind, you're thinking of him Twilight. Like,
No, I'm not, because I've never
No.
watched it.
but like you've seen pictures and
Yeah.
like movie posters of what he looks like then.
17.
No, he wasn't.
How old was he?
Well, he played a 17-year-old.
Yeah, I think he was like 25 or 26.
Dang.
But yeah, you're right. Like if a 25 can portray a 17-year-old, like
I mean, yeah,
it's a pretty young looking
they
dude.
both could
How old is
play
has Gosling?
44.
Gosling probably couldn't pull off looking younger than Pattinson unless they specifically portrayed Pattinson looking older. You're right.
On Google's like top movies for Gosling, La La Land is first, then Barbie, then The Notebook, then Drive, then The Fall Guy,
Drive's good.
Fall Guy's good.
and then Blade Runner.
Top like grossing movies
No,
or
just like the list of like what they
That's
usually put
crazy.
as like what most people would think of. Like what has this guy been in? And then like that's the top.
Blade Runner just seems like
That was a huge movie.
yeah.
Harrison Ford.
Yeah. It like won awards and stuff.
The thing is, though, he doesn't have a movie that's like. That's the only thing he's known for,
Yeah,
which is
good.
good and bad.
I mean, I think every actor would aspire to be like that.
Yeah, but if you're talking about someone who doesn't know who Ryan Gosling is, be like, what is he in? I'm like,
Name one person that would not know who Ryan Gosling is.
Well-
maybe an old person.
yeah, like if you're trying to explain to them,
Mom
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to name a movie that he's in.
No, I guess not.
I don't even think she's ever seen The Notebook, and that would be the only movie that she probably could name.
I think she has seen The Notebook. But anyways, there's not a movie I would be like a go-to movie that he's in to
Yeah.
explain to someone who's never heard
Yeah,
of him.
you would have to name multiple just to like show his range and like
Yeah.
Yeah.
describe him. Yeah.
Have you ever seen The Place Beyond the Pines?
Mm-mm.
It's a good one. He's in that. It's from 2012.
I've never even heard of it.
Yeah, I mean it's not a big movie. I just remember watching it at Greenville. Anyways, okay, so we got through Amy Adams. So she's in this, which I think is interesting.
I feel like I'm already not going to like it because she's in it.
Well, apparently it's a minor role.
She's usually has a minor role in it. Not good.
When has she ever had a minor role besides The Office? I mean, she played Lois Lane in the DC movies. That's not that minor, especially in Man of Steel.
I mean, she's in a lot too. She's like Ryan. She's just been in a lot of like rom-coms and stuff like over the years.
I'm saying like that's a big 3 for a Star Wars film.
I was looking at her filmography, and honestly, she hasn't been in a ton.
Like big movies or just not a ton quantity?
Yeah, quantity.
I feel like she has.
I can't think of anything past what you've already said, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, I couldn't think of any other ones that she's in. I mean, she was in that...
She's in Wedding Crashers.
Is she?
Mm-hmm. She's like the crazy redhead that like tries to get with Vince Vaughn.
Another Vince Vaughn movie.
That's why you don't like her, because she was in the movie with him.
No. I like Vince Vaughn.
What?
Kind
you
of.
went through a whole rant on the podcast saying you didn't like him.
I don't
it lasted like an hour.
I think he mostly said doesn't like the Christmas Vince Vaughn.
Yeah, he's in a ton of Christmas movies.
2. No. 4 Christmases and Fred Claus. I think that's it.
I feel like it's more than that.
Because it's played every year.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah, she doesn't even have that much on her filmography.
He also is the same person in every movie he plays in. He can't play a character.
Do you like him or not?
The movies that he's in are funny because he's like the straight character, comedy-wise. Like he just plays himself, which is funny, but it's like another Vince Vaughn movie. This is all you got.
So you don't like him. Yeah, so this is Amy Adams.
I see. That's a lot of movies.
Yeah, but I don't recognize a lot of these. Like Enchanted, Night at the Museum, Man of
She's
Steel.
in Night at the Museum.
Yeah,
The third one.
the third one.
Oh. I don't think I've seen the third one.
I haven't either.
Really?
Man of Steel, her.
Oh, yeah, American Hustle.
Muppets Most Wanted.
Muppets Most Wanted. And then Batman or Superman.
Arrival was really good. Have you ever seen that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
That might be her best movie.
Yeah, probably.
Well, I mean, I would say probably Enchanted would be.
Man of Steel.
Enchanted is
She's the
pretty good.
main character in Enchanted.
That's true.
It is pretty good for what it is. Did you see this?
Mm-mm.
Me and Ashley looked at this the other day because we were like, what in the world? Like, the more you look into it, the more weird it is. So it's called Night Bitch. Look at this plot. I'll read it for the podcast. Mother has paused her career as an artist to become a stay-at-home mom for her 2-year-old son. Because her husband was away on work trips most of the time, she is responsible for a majority of the caregiving for the boy. Feeling isolated from her artistic identity and resentful of what she sees as an expectation to be friends with other mothers, she frequently fantasizes about lashing out at those around her. She begins to experience surreal physical changes, including patches of fur on her body, the growth of a tail, and additional nipples, and heightened senses. Although she initially dismisses these developments as symptoms of emotional stress, she soon becomes convinced that she is turning into a dog.
I don't even know where to start.
Yeah, and then we watched like some clips from it, and it was just like her playing with her son, and they were like both pretending to be dogs. And like that was it.
That was the trailer?
I don't think it was a trailer. It was just like clips from the movie, but like it was like it kept going on and on. Like, is this really in the movie? It was so strange.
I have so many questions for the director.
Right.
Or the
And it's supposed to be like a horror.
Like, why did she agree to do this?
I don't know.
Hey, we want to portray you as a woman who turns into a dog.
Yeah.
What?
But like, she hasn't been in a lot, so like that might have been all she could get at the time. I don't know.
Disenchanted.
Yeah, it's a sequel.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Ah,
Yeah,
didn't see that.
I heard it was decent, not nearly as good as the original.
Like, it actually is a sequel, like off
Yeah.
of. Oh.
Yeah,
Just 3 movies.
3
on the
movies coming up.
horizon,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but yeah, I think her role in Starfighter is minor, is what the article said. So she'll probably be like, I don't know, like part of the resistance or something like that. I don't know.
Not like a love interest.
Oh, maybe. I could see that.
I feel like it'd be weird to have, like, get her if she was that minor.
Yeah, she's like an A-lister.
Yeah. But
So
then you have
usually
to-
they put those people as
then you
like.
have to pay them per line, per hour.
That's why I think probably she's going to have a bigger role. She might be a minor character, as in like not one of the main characters in every episode type
yeah,
of thing.
so she
but
might be like a love interest that's like on the side or something.
yeah, a booty call.
Booty call. Yeah. I don't know. I like Amy Adams. Anyways, let's move on. The other person that they announced was Mia Goth, which I looked at her filmography, didn't recognize anything. She's only been in like a handful of movies, but she's going to be a villain as well, alongside Matt Smith. And then Flynn Gray is a kid. So, in addition to all of that, we got a couple of pictures with Ryan Gosling and Flynn Gray, the kid. This is the first one I'll show
The kid.
that we got.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, like a speeder here. Looks really good. They look pretty cool. And then the other one came out. Sean Levy posted on Instagram yesterday.
Yeah, this is the one I saw.
Yeah, that's the one I saw too.
Yeah.
It's so cool. Out in the water.
Yeah. They're filming in like outside of the shores of Italy.
That's so cool.
So, yeah, we'll see what that ends up being, what planet they're on. So that's exciting. Obviously, they're still filming. So we won't get like a trailer for another year or so.
Yeah.
We still don't have a trailer for Mando. There was a rumor that they were going to post it today. But Disney is kind of in a hot seat right now.
Why?
Yeah, I don't think I know either.
Kimmel?
Oh, yeah.
Jimmy Kimmel?
You didn't hear about that?
No.
Well, I don't want to get political on this podcast, but Kimmel got shut down because he said something about...
About Disney?
No, about Charlie.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes. Who?
Well, he said something about Republicans
I think so.
Dang.
in
And
relation.
is that on
to
ABC?
that. Yeah.
And that's owned by Disney.
Yep.
So they fired him.
They suspended it, the show.
I think they're forcing
Indefinitely.
him to come out with an apology to keep going with the show.
But basically, the government said either take him down or like you're being shut down or something like that. Or like they're revoking broadcast rights or something like that. So the whole thing right now
How can
is
they do that?
like the free speech
Yeah.
is under fire right now.
Yeah.
And
Interesting.
so the rumor was the Mando trailer was supposed to drop today, but they postponed it.
Like, sorry, we're in court right now.
Yeah.
We're a little busy.
Yeah. So anyways,
I didn't know that had any relation to Disney.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah,
have thought
ABC.
of that. But then, yeah, because it's ABC. Huh.
Yep.
So maybe tomorrow? On a Friday? That'd be a weird day, I guess, too.
I don't think it'll be this week. But yeah, soon. Once the like news cycle, everyone forgets about everything within like a week. So maybe next week.
Yeah.
We'll see. Yeah. So next topic is A New Hope is going to be back in theaters for the 50th anniversary in 2027.
Wow.
So we're going to see that.
So we're definitely going to see that.
That's sweet.
I mean, we've never obviously have seen the original trilogy in the theaters, so that would be really cool to see the original. I just wish it was the theatrical version.
What will it be?
Probably the special edition. I mean, you can't see the theatrical version without the DVDs that I have back there.
Yeah.
It's the last time they've printed them. So, I mean, I would love to be surprised.
They just pop that boy in the projector.
You just
DVD
like
quality.
sneak in and like
Yeah.
snap the guy's neck and then you like put it in.
Snap the guys.
That got dark.
Okay, chloroform, and you just go to sleep. Yeah, I guess he doesn't need to die. He has a family at home.
So yeah, that'd be cool. Also, Rebuild the Galaxy Season 2, which is the Lego series, which is kind of like a what if series. It premieres tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, they released a trailer last month or maybe like a month and a half ago. And I was really hoping that it was going to premiere before we did this, just so we would have something to talk about. I know you guys probably wouldn't watch it, but I watched the first season and it was really good. And in this season, apparently they're bringing in Revan.
Ooh.
So I think that'll be cool.
Do they release that as a whole season? Or do they do episode by episode?
I think it's the whole season. Yeah.
So you can binge it.
Yeah, well, it's only like
In one night.
I mean, yeah, me and Olivia did that
Was it
last
just
year.
6 episodes?
Yeah, 6 episodes, and they're like 30 minutes. So it's not like
It's
that
2
big of a
hours.
commitment, but yeah. So that's coming tomorrow, and we'll probably talk about it on the
Did
next
you
podcast.
watch season 1?
No.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
It's pretty good. I
I
mean,
mean,
it's
I know.
obviously a kids show.
Yeah. It
but
had like Darth Jar Jar and everything.
yeah, it's the one that had Darth Jar Jar. So they have fun with like the whole like what if.
Misa feel the anger.
On another note, the High Republic is officially over
That's so sad.
for now. Is what they said.
In writing. Like, the books.
Well, not necessarily. They said for now.
But they're done with the phases.
Yeah, they're done with like the High Republic Publishing Initiative, or like what they called Project Luminous. So yeah, all 3 phases are done, but like they kind of hinted at like they're probably going to still keep making stuff. And all of us are crossing our fingers for them to just turn them into movies.
Yeah.
That would be
And then
so
also
cool.
move on to a different era.
Yeah,
That would be cool.
that would be cool too.
Lord knows they'll pick an era that nobody wants.
I mean, if it's an era, honestly, any era would be good that hasn't been touched yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that
besides,
was the
like-
whole point of High Republic, is like it was an era that hadn't been touched yet,
Yeah.
and there's even a gap between like things that happen in the Old Republic that isn't canon, or even that is canon, and the High Republic.
Mm-hmm.
But they could just do
Thousands
the
of
Old
years.
Republic too.
Yeah, Old Republic
Yeah,
would be
please.
sweet.
Like start bringing some of that stuff into canon. like if you have to rewrite it, that's fine because the writers they choose are really good.
Or even hire those same writers to redo it.
Yeah, I mean they do have
True.
some of, not for the High Republic, but in Star Wars they have some of those writers.
Yeah, what's that guy's name? Drew.
Carpetian.
Yes, just get him to redo.
How do you do that? How do you just know random crap like that?
He wrote the Bane books and helped write KOTOR. I don't know.
Still, I don't even remember the last name of my boss that I first worked a job, and like I feel like you would remember something random like that.
Your boss from your first job?
Yeah, I don't even remember his name.
I remember the names of my bosses from my first job. I'm not going to say them, but I could.
List them all right now.
Well, it was Greenville, so it wasn't that long ago. 10 years ago.
What was your first job there?
IT?
Oh yeah, I forgot you did
All
that
4
name.
years. That was my first job. Yeah. So that's sad that it's over, but exciting that not necessarily over. But I'm glad it's over because I couldn't keep up with it.
It was like, what, 12 books a year?
If you count them all, yeah.
Yeah.
But like they're
Books,
yeah.
not bucks. It's like
Books.
Going through
I thought you were spending 12 bucks a year to get access to these
I was
books or
thinking
something.
deer. I go through $12 a year.
That's a lot of deer meat. No, I thought you were saying 12 bucks, and I was like, that's really not that much.
No, it is like 12 books a year, but like they always do, isn't it 3 of each? It would be 9. Like 3 adult novels, 3 young adult novels,
Mm-hmm.
and then whatever they call the other ones. They don't call them children's books, but middle grade. Is that what they say?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, moving on. The directors for each episode of Ahsoka Season 2 have been revealed, which I think... Did they not?
Are we going to recognize any of these names?
2 of them.
2 of the 3.
George Lucas.
That'd be cool. No, but Dave Filoni, obviously. Bryce Dallas Howard.
Yes.
And then these are interesting. Jennifer Gitzinger. She did
Oh, nice.
some of the Marvel shows.
Oh, man.
And
Oh, she did
Westworld.
Westworld. Nice.
And this guy.
Oh, yes.
Percy Jackson and Chief of War, which is a current show going on right now.
Interesting. That's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
Especially with like what we know could possibly be showing up. Like the
The Olympians.
like magical stuff, you know. With the Father and the Son and all that kind of stuff that we could be seeing.
And the Holy Spirit.
Yeah, that one.
Magic, magic, magic.
Magic. Yeah, so that's exciting. I mean, they're...
The Father and the Son.
That's what they're called.
I know.
And the daughter.
Daughter's
Not
dead.
the Holy Spirit. I keep forgetting to switch this. You need to remind me.
You just switched it.
I like being able to look at it.
Yeah, but
He can't
That's
edit
why.
it from there.
then we just sit there and stare at it the whole time. And you have it on your phone.
I know.
All right, the last thing. Concept art for Kashyyyk from the KOTOR remake.
Oh, yes.
This is a minor thing because we already know what Kashyyyk looks like. But in the original KOTOR, which came out before Revenge of the Sith,
Mm-hmm.
it was at nighttime, and mostly takes place in the Shadowlands, where like it's where like the floor of the giant trees, so it's like
Canopy.
it's like really dark
Not the
down
canopy.
there. But this looks really cool.
The
I
canopy
forgot
would
to-
be up here.
Sorry. So it's just concept art,
Nice.
but they also show the original. So it really like it. I mean,
Yeah.
they nailed it, I'd say, with like keeping it closer to what it looks like in the movie, but also what it looks like here. I mean, in the movie they kept it looking like the game too,
Yeah.
so it really lines up pretty well. But
Nice.
yeah, so that's kind of cool. They're still working on that, apparently. We'll see if we ever see the light of day. They announced that remake in 2021, so we'll see. All right, I'm putting this away because I forgot of something I was going to do at the beginning, and we're also going to play a game. I have
Forget
gifts.
at the beginning.
I have gifts for you.
Oh.
For both of you. I have one thing for both of you each, and then one other thing for you for your birthday that I'm just going to give you on the show because it's Star Wars related.
Okay.
So I made these. I didn't make them myself, but I ordered these like right after the last podcast. So I've been waiting to give these to you guys for a long time.
Wow.
Ooh. Always love a good hat.
They are stealthy, but you can go and open them and see what's on it if you didn't notice already.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I know you don't like these type of hats.
No, but gotta represent, you know.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah. I'm really proud of how they turned out.
Yeah.
'cause, I mean, not that I should be proud
Yeah, I
necessarily,
like
because I didn't
the
make
subtleness
it, but
of it.
yeah, I wanted it to be like not. I didn't want it to be a bright color.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. It's got the logo for our audio listeners, the logo of our podcast on it.
So good. Thanks,
And it-
dude.
And it's black on black, so it only really shows prominently like in the light,
Yeah.
which is what I like.
Nice.
So, and then you wear it backwards. All right, and then Spencer, for your birthday, a bag of rocks. Oh, you should already know what this is.
Do I?
I thought it was like the little aquarium rocks
Even though he
for,
doesn't have
for your terrarium.
Star Wars terrain.
Yeah. That actually would be kind of cool to have a terrarium like Kashyyyk for your lizard,
Oh yeah, that
or a tarantula or something.
Oh, that would be sick. I'm sure someone's done that.
Kashyyyk or Dagobah.
Yeah, I bet if you Googled Star Wars terrarium.
I hope these are nice, because I obviously didn't open it.
Oh, that's what they are. I didn't know you were actually gonna buy them.
Nice. Nice.
Because he mentioned he would buy me some for my birthday too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I told him like go on Etsy and pick whichever ones you out and hand
Yeah.
it. Like, that'll be our gift to you.
yeah,
Oh,
two
that's
kinds?
awesome.
yeah,
Figured.
You gotta.
yeah. So I looked on Etsy, but like all the ones on there, I wanted it to just be like a simple. All the ones on there were like just like
Ah, these are good.
busy design on
Yeah.
them, you know.
Yeah.
I just wanted like a logo or.
This will be good. This is awesome.
So
Yeah.
the audio listeners, I got him bags for cornhole, and they have Star Wars logos on them, like the Rebel logo and the Empire logo, because his girlfriend's dad.
Yeah, so
Right?
she didn't even know about this either. He surprise made me like handmade cornhole boards with like Star Wars vinyl on the top.
Are you able to pull a picture?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
We
yeah,
used them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
The
Yeah.
day after, right? Or 2 days after. When we were there that night for my birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, and the cool thing about them is they have a like LED rim light around the hole, so you can use
Right.
it in the dark.
Yeah, which we did.
Is the only way
Kinda.
to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah, that's
cool.
why I wanted to get brighter
Yeah,
than that. Like I didn't want to get black, but it was like the only one they had.
and it fits. I like
Yeah.
the black.
Because that was hard to see. The ones that he got were, I mean, it was still red and blue, but like it's hard to see in the dark. It'd be nice to have like glow in the dark ones.
I'm sure they make them.
Yeah, I'm sure. But yeah, I got those on eBay.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Thank you.
It's a good
Yep.
gift.
All right. Trivia. How much time do we have?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, for you.
Oh no, my
Oh yeah, they're gone, aren't they?
wife and child left me, so
I forgot.
not permanently.
They're gone. Just so nonchalantly.
She listens to this later. Like, wait a minute.
She's never once listened to this podcast,
It's really
which
good.
is probably a good thing.
Yeah, from what you've said a couple times.
Yeah.
I would leave her in a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost left that out of the podcast, but I left that in.
No, they went camping this weekend, so I am alone for 2 nights.
The first time in a long time, probably.
Yeah, I think the last time might have been a work trip that I had. I just was like at a hotel for 2 nights. That I think is the last time that I can remember, and that was last year, right before he was born.
It was a
So,
year ago.
yeah, I definitely haven't done this since he's been born.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy. All right, we're doing these trivia cards. These are from pre-Disney, so just the original 6 films.
As it should be.
Some of these are really hard,
Oh boy.
but some of them are really easy. And there's no like indication, like there's no difficulty colors or anything. So I don't know how you guys want to do it. You want to take turns asking,
Yeah.
and then like if you see like the 2 questions are like impossible, just like discard it. And
Is
then
it?
just-
Are all 3 of us playing, or just us 2, or what are we doing?
That's what I was asking. Like, do we want to just take turns?
Yeah, I think-
Or do you want to just have one host?
No, I think taking turns, and then
Okay.
the other 2 people can try and answer.
Yeah, this don't
Okay.
have to be competitive. It could just be.
Well, we could keep score if you want. I can go get a whiteboard. All right, first question. What is unique about the Sarlacc's tongue? This is so stupid.
It's pink.
Um,
It can be something.
Is that your answer?
Its length. Or is that too like obscure?
Yeah, too obscure.
It's the length of its body.
Think about the scene where the Sarlacc is.
It opens up. It can open up and swallow. It can open up and pull things down. It's like a tentacle.
Do you have an answer? Because like you don't really have it, but I'll give it to you if you can't think of anything.
No, that's what I would have said, I guess.
You didn't really say it, but you kind of did. The answer is it is beaked.
Beaked.
It has a beak.
That's so specific.
That's the first thing I saw. I was like, what does it mean by beaked? And then I saw the question. I was like, oh. I never even
remember it doing
considered that as the tongue.
Yeah.
Because there's a tongue inside of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess that is kind of a beak. And obviously
I
that's,
didn't get that.
that's only in this like special edition. In the theatrical edition, they don't have that.
Yeah, I don't remember
Yeah.
that.
I mean, yeah, it's CGI.
Oh yeah.
In the original, it's just the pit and the tentacles. Mm-hmm. Okay. You don't think you got that?
Nah.
Okay.
It's beaked.
It's beaked. So that's the kind of questions that we're going with here.
Jeez.
For how long are creatures swallowed by a sarlacc digested?
2 weeks.
They do say it in the movie.
Oh.
C-3PO says it.
Of course he does.
3 days.
No.
I'm gonna go with a month.
No.
2 months.
You can't give more than one answer.
1 year.
1,000 years.
Wow.
Yeah, he says it while he's like on the barge and they're like out about to like get pushed in.
They digest it for 1,000 years?
That's what he says.
In his belly, you will find a new definition of pain and suffering as you are slowly digested over 1,000 years.
So
Most creatures don't even live that long. How
Well,
would it?
think about like that's probably like an urban legend.
Yeah, true.
Like the way he says it is like, oh, you'll be digested for 1,000 years. Yeah.
where did Obi-Wan Kenobi tell Luke Skywalker to go?
What? That's so vague.
Naboo.
When?
Oh, wait. You said Luke. Shoot. I was thinking Anakin.
No. Where did Obi-Wan Kenobi tell Luke Skywalker to go?
Dagobah.
Yes.
The the more swampy one.
That actually is one that like I feel like I could have gotten.
Yeah,
that was the easiest one.
Had I thought Luke instead of Anakin. I thought you said Anakin.
Go to Naboo, Luke. Just shows up.
All right.
That would be interesting, though.
Ah, yeah.
Like half his family would be there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who was suffering from delusions of grandeur, according to C-3PO?
Han.
No.
Really?
Suffering from delusions of grandeur. Obi-Wan.
No.
Oh, it's R2.
Yeah.
That's from Empire Strikes Back.
This one's actually pretty easy. Who was a noisy brute?
Chewie?
Yeah.
That is easy.
You like second guess, like, is this that easy?
Yeah. Like, really?
Was that in A New Hope?
It doesn't say.
I don't know.
All right.
Like when Han says, like they're in the Death Star.
Yeah.
What did Yoda tell Obi-Wan Kenobi he felt in Luke Skywalker?
Whoa. Say that again.
His pancreas. What did Yoda tell Obi-Wan Kenobi he felt in Luke Skywalker?
His father.
No. Think like the phrase, I sense.
Fear.
No.
Oh.
Much anger.
The
I was
other
about
thing.
to say anger, but
Yeah. The other options were much fear, no commitment,
No commitment.
and daydreaming.
daydreaming.
But
yes.
much anger. I sense
fear.
much anger in you.
No commitment. Okay. There's another Sarlacc one.
What on earth? So much about the Sarlacc.
Okay. This is easy. What did Yoda levitate out of the water?
His X-Wing.
That was so easy.
Yep.
Luke's X-Wing.
Yep.
His. His little orb.
Whom did Han Solo tell Chewbacca he had to take care of? Specifically, telling Chewbacca who Chewbacca had to take care of.
Leia?
Yep.
Oh, I was gonna say Lando.
That would have been a good guess.
In a different way.
Yeah.
Take care.
No, yeah, it's before he gets frozen.
Yeah.
When Chewie's
Oh,
like
yeah.
freaking out.
Yeah.
He's like, you gotta take care of her.
Who said he's no good to me dead?
Boba.
Yeah.
I almost said Django.
I was gonna say Jabba.
Oh, the same scene.
Okay, that's Brad's point.
Yep, it's me. I sound like a duck.
All right. Who did the Emperor have no doubt their new enemy was?
The Jedi.
More specific.
Luke?
Yes, but
Skywalker?
also no.
What?
Yes.
What is it?
The offspring of Anakin Skywalker.
Oh. Okay. That is the scene that I was thinking of. But I don't remember him saying...
He says the words "the offspring of Anakin Skywalker."
I think so, yeah. Because he's talking about...
in Empire Strikes Back when they're in the asteroid field chasing Han in like the Millennium Falcon, and then the Emperor calls and they're like, all right, Vader's like, all right, we need to get out of the asteroid field so we can get a clear signal. And then he goes and like kneels, and then you see the Emperor's face on the hologram.
Didn't know he said that phrase though.
I have no doubt this boy is the offspring of Anakin Skywalker.
How is that possible?
Okay.
Because it was in the original before they replaced it with Ian McDiarmid, but they kept that part in the new one as well because it's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool phrase to use.
It's very old-timey, too.
Yeah.
The offspring. Okay.
Control your offspring.
But that would be...
So, do you count that as a correct answer?
No.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure he's talking about both of them, right?
That is
Not at that point. I don't think he would have known.
He knows all.
He thinks he does.
Yeah. Can we do half points?
No.
Alrighty.
How would you even do that? Half of a line.
Okay. Who said this phrase? Feel, don't think, trust
Obi-Wan.
your Huh?
Obi-Wan.
No. Feel, don't think, trust your instincts.
Yoda.
No, it was Qui-Gon.
It is Qui-Gon.
Obi-Wan
that's in
says
episode one.
something so
Yes.
similar in episode 2.
Yeah.
I was thinking OT still.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking
Outside
about.
of the bar.
Outside of the club.
The
yeah.
club, yeah. Dang it.
I think he says, slow down, trust your...
He says, feel the force, don't think. Or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. But very, very similar
Very
phrase.
similar.
Just good writing.
Like Master and Apprentice.
Yeah.
Okay. What was Obi-Wan Kenobi's final promise to Qui-Gon Jinn?
To raise Anakin.
To take Anakin as his apprentice. To train Anakin. To train the boy.
So many answers in that one answer.
I had to nail down the actual quote. But it's probably wrong still.
Train the boy.
The correct answer is to train Anakin Skywalker. If we're being lenient, I would give it to you.
Wait, what'd you
But
say?
I said raise. I said raise Anakin.
Yeah, raising is different than training.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if
I
we're
don't
also being technical,
He
your
doesn't get it
first
either.
two answers were wrong.
I said train Anakin. That's closer than what he said.
You didn't say train.
Yeah, I did.
No,
He said train.
No, your first answer was you.
I said train Anakin.
No, we'll have to look back at the film. You didn't say train first.
What did I say?
I think
I think you said
said
you take him in or something.
take him as an apprentice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair.
Which technically is another phrase for this. So
give it to him.
maybe we'll let the audience decide.
He's a fraud.
I'm not a frog.
He's a frog.
All right. Ooh. Who was Gold Leader in the Battle of Endor?
Luke?
Han Solo.
No.
I know Luke was on the ground.
Gold Leader.
Yeah, Gold Leader.
Well, we both got it wrong. Admiral Akbar?
No.
Biggs?
Lando. Biggs was dead.
Oh, yeah.
Biggs died.
R.I.P.
Yeah, it was Lando. Okay. Who played the clumsy and stupid Admiral Ozzel? You guys aren't going to know that. If one question is impossible, should we still discard it and then just start another one?
Yeah.
It's like, how are you
So that
guys
we
going
have
to know
two.
that?
And then just discard the other. Just get it out of here.
Yeah, because we both got it wrong.
Yeah.
So might as well.
Okay. What did hibernation sickness do to Han Solo?
Made him blind.
Wow.
I mean, it says he couldn't see, but
I feel like my answer was the more technical answer.
yeah.
He can't see.
His eyes don't work. So I'm doing another one?
No.
Oh.
But I'm kind of curious what it says.
Yeah, I don't know if you get this one. Who claimed that a maneuver at the Battle of Tanab was what promoted him to general?
Battle of what?
Battle of Tanab.
A general. Plo Koon.
We don't have to count that one. It was Lando.
What does Cloud City extract from the lower atmosphere of its host planet?
Gas.
Well, yes, but what kind of gas?
Tabana gas.
Yeah. What did Han Solo say to Princess Leia after she said, "I love you"?
I know.
It was right there.
Is that 2 points?
Yeah.
The Tabana one is pretty funny.
No chance I would ever guess that in a million years.
It's a Tabana gas mine.
I forgot you hadn't played the new Battlefront, because that's the only reason why I know.
Oh, yeah. One of the maps is called that. Well, that was in
The first one.
the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's played that. Just not that map.
Ooh, maybe you'll get this one. When working as a waiter at a party in Boss Nass Mansion, what did Jar Jar Binks do?
Oh,
It's what got him banished.
he goes through like a whole long spiel about it. And if that's what the whole thing is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He bashed something. Right? No? Pretty sure he said that.
Because he's clumsy.
Possibly what would have caused this as the result. This is like what happened ultimately.
I don't know.
I don't know, yeah.
He flooded Boss Nass Mansion.
Oh.
I never would have been able to guess that. After all the things that he says.
It's a long Otello, but a small part of it would be Miss Clumsy.
You were banished because you were clumsy.
You mightn't be saying that. Misa caused maybe one or two little bitty accidentes. You'd say, boom the gasser, then crash into Boss's hay blibber, then banished.
Yeah.
Would you have known that?
No.
I didn't get that from everything.
No,
that he
all I
said.
remember from that dialogue is, and Misa banished.
Yeah. Misa been banished.
Okay, what was the ceremonial red mark on Queen Amidala's lip known as?
No idea. No one would ever know that. What a question.
I don't know.
We can skip it if you're like, that's baloney. A scar of remembrance.
I wonder if that's in here.
Like, you guys know what I'm talking about, like the red.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not like an actual
Specifically,
scar
like
she had.
the queen.
Yes. It does say Queen Amidala.
Okay.
Yeah.
I bet it is in here. It seems like something that it would like point right to her
The
lip.
scar of remembrance.
Oh yeah.
Scar of remembrance.
Scar of remembrance divides lip. The red scar of remembrance marks Naboo's time of suffering before the great time of peace. Huh.
Should have known.
Wow.
Darn it.
Do you want different questions?
Yeah.
Both of those were pretty
That
crazy.
was insane.
Okay. You might get this one. What ruler of Naboo did Queen Amidala replace? Just right on that page.
Yep.
You're a quick reader, huh?
I'm looking for a red lip.
I don't know.
Yeah, like, do they even say?
The only thing that I can remember them ever mentioning this person is when they were in her court room or whatever, like talking about things. I think they mentioned this person, King Varuna.
Like, what would he do in that moment?
I think, yeah, it was like something along the lines of like King Varuna put this in place or something like that. I can't remember.
I
Oh,
don't
we need to
remember
go.
that at all.
Okay. One of you definitely better get this one. How old was Anakin Skywalker when Qui-Gon Jinn and Padme happened into Watto's junk shop?
9.
Nice.
I knew it as soon as you said, how old was Anakin? I was like,
I'm not gonna lie, I spaced out for a second.
You were still thinking about the scar of remembrance
I
on her
was
lip.
honestly thinking about how long we've been going.
Oh, yeah. How long have we been going?
A while. Well, what score are we going to? Or like, how long are we going to do this? Because we could go all night, probably.
I scored the 2 first points and then haven't scored since.
We'll do one more of each.
That's fine.
Okay. Is it me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that would be my only way of coming back is stealing.
Do you want to do that?
No, it's okay.
Yeah, I don't even know how that would
It's probably if you get the point, you
Just
would get
take
to
it.
steal a point from somebody else.
work. We can do that.
Yeah.
Or does it have instructions on the card?
Nope. It's just another question.
No.
But just one.
So the point
Yeah,
you
just
get
one.
is a stolen point from somebody else.
Okay.
All right.
This is an easy one. What did Obi-Wan Kenobi say would happen if Darth Vader struck him down?
Become more powerful than you can ever imagine.
Mm-hmm. I mean, possibly imagine, but yeah. I mean, yeah, he says it.
Is that in A New Hope?
Yeah. It's like one of his most famous lines.
Yeah.
Strike me down and I will become more powerful. Do I get to choose where that comes from?
Yeah. I guess so.
I mean, it makes sense. It comes from Brad.
Oh, I thought you were going to say me. Finish him.
Yeah.
Drain whatever hope he has left.
Okay. What? Okay. This is really stupid. How did the droids stay on the back of Luke Skywalker's land speeder during travel? in A New Hope. I'm assuming.
Were they tied down?
Gravity shield?
Gravity shield.
I don't know. Like,
I can see it,
yeah.
but
No. Magnetic clamps. I was just
Isn't
curious
that-
what you guys were going to come up with.
isn't that gravity shield?
The Force?
How many AT-ATs were spotted on Hoth?
Oh my gosh. 8?
No.
4,
No.
3,
No.
2,
5.
5.
Dang.
All right. Who said, "We would be honored if you would join us"? To Han Solo, Leia,
Vader.
Chewbacca. In Cloud City.
Yeah.
I need to rewatch the OT.
They're better than you think. Not that you think they're bad, but
No, I don't think they're bad. They're the ones I've definitely watched the newest trilogy the least, but I've seen the prequels way more often than I've seen the original trilogy.
yeah, I rewatched them after he mentioned his New Order thingy, whatever. The Order.
The New Order.
And I was like,
The new perspective of thinking how it's
Yes.
written. Yeah.
and I thought they were pretty good
Yeah.
with that thinking in my mind.
You heard it here first on the Star Wars podcast. The original trilogy is pretty good.
It's not what I meant.
Hot take.
Yeah.
Who said I am not a committee?
Leia.
Yeah.
Wow.
To whom was Princess Leia referring when she said laser brain?
Chewie.
No.
Han.
Dang it. I thought it was going to be too obvious.
It's like the only other person there was Han.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else would she insult?
I mean, she calls them a walking carpet.
True.
Okay. We done?
Mm-hmm. You won, of course.
Can you show the audience?
No. I scored the first 2 points and didn't score again. That's so sad.
So, yeah, that's it. Hopefully we can come back sooner than
2 months.
2 months.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe we'll have a trailer by then to talk about. And if so, we'll want to get that as close to the trailer as possible. Mm-hmm. Just to do like a reaction. Maybe we can do we could do it like over video call if we need to, kind of like we did with Andor.
Oh yeah, I forgot we did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down to do that.
Just so we can like get it out like really soon after it drops. Hopefully that'll come soon.
Poop joke.
All right. We will see you next time. You are listening to Galaxy Bound Podcast. We do monthly episodes talking about all things Star Wars. We'd greatly appreciate it if you'd like and subscribe or follow us on whatever platform you are watching or listening from. It helps us grow and reach more people. You can follow us on social media on basically every platform out there at Galaxy Bound TV, or check us out at our website at galaxybound.tv for links to them all. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.
You are on this council, but we do not grant you the rank of master.
What? How can you say this? You got some nerve, sitting there shameless. I bled for this order, killed for your peace. You hailed my strength, but treat me like a freak. This is outrageous. You treat my power like it's dangerous. I saved your lives, now I'm seen as traitorous. It's unfair. I'm the chosen one, ain't no council pet. You gave me Jedi status, but still show disrespect.
It's on his phone.
Fuck that, I'll burn this temple to ash. I'm done with your crap, I'll teach some younglings their last class.
But wait.
Fucking seat. Skywinker.
Skywinker.
Yo, entitlement thicker than a hut getting fatter. Ego inflated like a pirate, you better. Saber with anger don't make you matter. I hold more power than a Death Star reactor. I make fucking win, do no hair, just swagger. You pose like a Jedi, but your presence is weak. I step in the room and the force gets on its knees. You sit in the chair just cause I let you breathe. My purple saber so big it don't fit in the sheath. Boy, you're still a slave. Count got the leash, while I'm the reason Yoda meditates in fucking peace. Take it away, Obi-Dog.
Obi-Dog?
It's over, Anakin. I am high. Feeling like a force ghost on a permanent trip in the sky. Head over green in the pipe. Yo, this kush got me deep fried. Had a vision, Qui-Gon said your boy picked the dark side.
What about the droid attack on the Wookiees?
Padme hit me up on a late night shift. Sliding smoother than a Jedi mind trick. I felt a great disturbance in my pants. Your girl felt it too. She called me master. I made her wet dreams come true before I left. She said, tell Anakin this.
May divorce be with you.